Hello, and today I'm going to show some stuff I recently got at Marbles the Brain store. Not including this brain, I've had this for like a year. First thing I'll show, this is the Fidget Widget. It's like only $1, so basically it's kind of like a Flexi Puzzle. If you've ever seen Flexi Puzzle before, Flexi Puzzle is basically just like this, except it has a bunch of puzzles and has like a manual. I'm trying to get it out. It has a bunch of puzzles and it's a brain right puzzle. But yeah, you take it in certain shapes. But that I did not get there. I don't know where I even got that. This is basically like that, except it's really just to fidget around with. There's not any puzzles to come with it. I just thought, why not buy this? It's only $1, so yeah, so Fidget Widget. So the next thing I'm gonna show this little keychain cube. This is the first keychain cube I've ever gotten. So I've never had a keychain cube, so it's cool. So yes, this is an official Marbles the Brain Store product. You can see it says Puzzle Cube Keychain. And yes, it is Marbles the Brain Store. But yes, it's a little keychain. It's like $3.99. It's cheap. So like $4. Little keychain on this corner. It turns okay. It's black, but that's normal for white cubes. But I don't know why they chose white, but okay. Maybe because marble. I don't know. Well, maybe thought blue might be a little hard to see their shade of blue on a black cube. But I don't know because I don't know what I'm saying even, but that I don't know. But it's a white cube, and they did not have any black ones. I do not believe so, because the only one they had on this that was like out of a box to play with, around with, was a white one. So I'm assuming there wasn't a black one. Rest they all have white boxes. But yeah. But and if in case you're wondering, all these puzzles I got like at a real Marbles the Brain store, not online. I did not order these. I went to a Marbles the Brain store. So next, this thing I think is cool. It's not really a puzzle. It's called Jacob's Ladder. But okay, let me do that. Okay, it's really weird. So let me just push this back. In case you're wondering, in my next video, which I probably will be into for a little while, there's a little surprise that I don't want to give away what it is, but you're gonna think it's something stupid because, well, yeah, but trust me, it's something that's gonna be awesome. It's not really a puzzle. It's based off a puzzle. You'll see. I won't give too much away. But yeah, this like folds up, as you can see. But one cool thing that is kind of strange. What? How does that work? Well, this is 2 strings right here. Now there's 1. So as you can see, they kind of, I don't know if you can see that, kind of switch off. Yeah, you can see that. When you do this and then put it in its upright position again, this can go do some weird. It does some weird stuff. Weird stuff happens. It's kind of hard to show at this angle, but it's really awesome. But yeah, this is one of my favorite things. It was only like $3.99. But the next 2 things that I've been saving for last time, we got 5 puzzles, so that's good. I only got 5 things, but the last 2 were like $20 each. So that's why what I've been showing has been really cheap. Marusenko spheres, I don't know. So I bought 2 of these. I bought the circular version, and I bought the triangular version. So The circular version, let me just pop that out of the dome case, kind of like an Keychain case. I don't have an Keychain, but an Keychain cube, but yeah. So this might at first glance just look like, if you've never seen these, might look like 2x2s. They do turn like 2x2s, so why can't they be? But the centers turn, so it basically turns it into like 4x4. Well, not really, like sort of. It's like half of a 4x4. The 4x4 centers. That's actually exactly how it solves. This is basically just 4x4 centers, except instead of turning a whole face, you just turn these little circles instead. But it solves exactly the same. So yeah, and the other one I got, the triangular version. This version was a bit more difficult, so this is the same thing, except each corner is a different color, so it's 8 colors. And I love how it just spins, like it's a perfect sphere. It's like so cool. You can just like spin them around. I'm just spinning them around on this tray. But yeah, this is like this is kind of like a 4x4 super cube. I do not have a 4x4 super cube. This is the closest I can get to it, because this is basically the only the super cube part of it. So in a 4x4 super cube, I think it's the same for centers, where you have to run into parity. So these are basically the same, except they're mirror images. If I was to flip this upside down, and then put it over here, of course, if I was to do that, like, it would be, this just proves that it is a mirror image, you can see, but, so it's not the same, they're not exactly the same, but, you might run into a situation where everything is solved, but these two pieces, or any two pieces. So these, or let's say these two pieces are the only pieces unsolved. Everything else is solved, but these two pieces. So they need to be swapped. So the way I did that, I did like a certain algorithm and did some random stuff, but I did actually figure out. I was struggling to figure it out at first, but with my puzzle experiences, I figured it out. So yay, because I love super cubes. Super cubes are so fun. I just love them. Like, I've memorized all the algorithms. They're not that hard to memorize, but I just really like it. I kind of figured out the 90-degree, the 90-degree for 2 centers on my own on like a 3x3 super cube, and the 180 is easy to memorize. But you don't have to keep this part. You could just keep it on this little stand, which is how they had it like this displayed. If you wanted to like play with it, you could like just grab it and play with it. That's what I love about Marbles the Brain Store. At like a real Marbles the Brain Store, you can just like pick up a puzzle and play with it. And then there's other ones that are all in packaging, and they have a lot of puzzles and games, and some of them are twisty puzzles. So yeah, I like twisty puzzles, as you probably know, as I love to collect, and that is like my favorite part about twisty puzzles: collecting and learning to solve and being able to say, I solved that. So I hope you enjoyed my little video showing what I got on Marbles the Brain Store a couple days ago. I just got home last night, but I hope you enjoyed this little video. They're all very fun to play with. I like this one a lot, the Jacob's Ladder, the Keychain cube. I just bought that because I don't have a Keychain cube. But I hope you enjoyed this video, so goodbye.